Another brace that's often overlooked is what I call the saddle brace or the palm brace. And again, make sure you understand where this goes. The code book says at the conjunction of the hips, valleys, and ridge, where a hip or valley and the ridge all come together, you shall brace it. That's it. It doesn't say how to brace it, it just says you shall brace it. And in this case, this is the most common thing you'll see. Again, it's a long brace. He used a 2x6 with a 2x4 T. So it's a long way up in the air. It's probably 12 or 14 feet tall. And then he used a piece of dimensional lumber and he nailed that to all the pieces coming together. So he's got a hip and a ridge, and it all comes together and he's braced it. And then it goes down to a wall. That's great. So he's done a really good job of bracing this roof. Now remember, look at it and does it make sense? So if the force is coming this way, I want a brace that pushes it back that way. If it's backwards, if the force is this way and I got a brace going off this way, it all wants to collapse. So make sure the brace makes sense, that equal and opposite reactions. So wherever the force is, you want a brace that goes against it. So palm braces, saddle braces, they're really good.